Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Treehouse Sessions, series 2.
Well, it looks like we've upgraded Martin.
And we've upgraded Fran as well.
It's a pleasure to be here, what promises to be a top show. If you've missed any of our previous shows, please check out our YouTube channel and our website.
Yeah, and if you want to get involved tonight, it's the Treehouse Sessions Facebook page or at these sessions on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes, so please let us know your thoughts. And if you take any photos during the show, please share them online.
And I'm very, very excited to be presenting tonight. We've got 3 wonderful acts in store. Vic, what have we got?
Well, James, returning from one of our first Treehouse sessions is one of my favourite artists, Hannah Brown.
Woo! Woo!
And also the mesmerising tones of Sam Draisey. But first, all the way from Paris, our first act, bringing her jazzy soul vibes to England, is the lovely Chloe Breit.
Woo, 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 woo.
It's better with the sound. Hello, my friend. You alone. Come here with me. We can be together. Now I can see in your eyes that you got something in mind, both interesting, disturbing, yeah. But don't play the game. We were burned so close to the flame. Never cross the line. Come back again and tell me your secrets, feelings, dancing saw through the moonlight. We are thieves. Be aware of my delicate heart. Please don't break it. Stop playing with it now. But don't play the game. We were burned so close to the flame. Never cross the line. I think it's better for us to stay away from each other. Never see you again. Goodbye, my lover, no, my friend. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, I'm forbearing, playing with the fire. Our hearts belong to another. Ooh, I'm forbearing, oh, playing with the fire. Our hearts belong to another. Oh, I'm forbearing, 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 I'm forbearing. Hazy love. Thank you very much. So this song is an extract of my EP called Also Hazy Line. that I just released. So it's available everywhere on Spotify, Deezer, everywhere. So if you want to listen to it, it's just Hazy Line. The next song is an original song called More Than You Think. I don't care if it's cliche, but with you I feel alive. There's something real about us, connection I can't explain. You calm my heart, you calm my soul. All I want is to be with you. Closer, yes, closer, we're getting to each other. Oh, harder, yeah, harder it is to let you go. Yes, closer, we're getting to each other. Oh, harder, yeah, harder it is to let you go. Oh, not even for a while. I just wanna see your smile. Beyond everything, I love you more than you think. I love you more than you think. 7 months and it's just a start. I wanna build a future that no word could describe. Yes, hand in hand, let's discover the world. Let's get lost somewhere. I can lose myself into you. I can lose myself into you. Closer, yes, closer, we're getting to each other. Oh, harder, yeah, harder it is to let you go. Yes, closer, we're getting to each other. Yeah, harder, oh, harder it is to let you go. Yes, closer, we're getting to each other. Oh, harder, yeah, harder it is to let you go. Yes, closer, we're getting to each other. Oh, harder it is to let you go. Beyond everything, I love you more than you think. Thank you. Oh, people, just stay humble and you will see what the world can give you for free. Oh, people, no need for money to be happy. You have lost the most important thing, the beauty of the human being. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, people, it's a human, it's a whole world. Oh, people, to get in the bubble, you need to give them love, yeah, yeah. Oh, people, so different kind. The beauty of the human being. crazy world. Yet we can make it better. Go out, be curious. Stop being so selfish or you will be surprised. So surprised of which one I look you and me outside. Oh, the beauty of the human being. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, people, oh. It's a human, it's a whole world. Oh, people, oh. To get in the bubble, you need to give them love, 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 yeah, yeah, hey. Oh, people, so different, guys. Okay, you may think I'm nice, but what I didn't notice. Try to do it instead of always criticizing this. Selfishness, fear of strangers, always creates unexpected dangers. Everyone is unique and deserves forgiveness. Never forgive this if you wanna be with us. People are so amazing, surprising, cracking, rocking, outstanding. Yes, people. Just stay humble and you will see what the world can give you for free. Oh, people, it's for money to be happy and you have lost the most important thing. Oh, people, yes, people, yes, people, yes, people, oh, people, yeah, people. Yeah, people, yeah, people. Thank you. So it's already the last one. No, but after that will be also great artists. Don't worry. Baby, why are you doing that? I don't understand. Oh, baby, round midnight, we could talk, be close, but instead you smoke. When you smoke, I don't wanna see your face again. When you smoke, I don't even wanna laugh again. When you smoke, I feel like I'm losing you. When you smoke, when you smoke, I wanna hide myself in a better place. When you smoke, I feel like it's because of me. When you smoke, I'm looking for my baby. So tonight, are you going to feel high? While I'm going to cry. You think it's nothing, you think it's nothing, or simply nothing. Yes, just nothing. But I want you to know just how I feel. When you smoke, I don't wanna see your face again. When you smoke, I don't ever wanna laugh again. When you smoke, I feel like I'm losing you. When you smoke, when you smoke, I wanna hide myself in a better place. When you smoke, I feel like it's because of me. When you smoke, I'm looking for my baby. 'cause now it's time to make a choice. I hope they're gonna choose me, 'cause now the time is gone. It's bye forever now. When you smoke, I don't wanna see your face again. When you smoke, I don't even wanna laugh again. When you smoke, I feel like I'm losing you. When you smoke, when you smoke, I wanna hide myself in the bed to place. When you smoke, I feel like it's because of me. When you smoke, I'm looking for my baby. Oh, when you smoke. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Treehouse Session, for having me. It's a real pleasure to be here. And as I said before, like you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Deezer, on the internet, basically. And my name is Breit, sorry. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone.
Hi there. Wow, that was amazing from, I just said amazing. From Chloe. We've got Sam and Hannah with us.
Welcome both to our home.
Hi.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, question for yourself. You started on bass and then you moved on to lead guitar for songwriting purposes, so I presume.
Yeah.
Did you ever consider using bass as a lead like Joy Division and New Order did?
Not on its own, certainly. When I was younger, I was never very good at being in bands and working with other people, so it sort of made sense to play an instrument you could play on your own, really.
Yeah. Oh, right. It's an amazing transition from yourself.
And didn't you restring your sister's guitar or something?
Yeah, that's right. I started off, because I play left-handed, but I started off playing right-hand guitar upside down, and then there was...
most left-handers do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And many famous ones still do.
Yeah.
And then there was sort of a transitional period where she fell out of love with it a little bit, and so I stole it off her and swapped the strings around and made it left-handed. Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So, Hannah, since your last appearance here in September 2016, things have really begun to take off for you. I'm not putting it all down to us, but so what do you think the reason for this is? I know you're on tour at the moment.
Yeah, kind of mini tour, but I think it's just perseverance. I think, but having the likes of yourself, always being super supportive, and it's that consistency that really does help. If people keep turning up, then it certainly encourages me to keep going.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cool. James. Oh, is it me again? Sorry.
It's all smooth.
Sorry, back to you, Sam. So, you've had a remarkable journey, overcoming all challenges to become a really talented singer-songwriter. I know you sang, wrote, played nearly all the instruments and produced the whole of your last album. Which part of that whole process did you find the most challenging?
Challenging? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm a little bit more of an old hand at it now than I was in the past. If there was a challenge, the challenge really has been that while I was recording the album, I'm of an age now where big things start happening in my own life, so it kept getting put back behind things like getting married and having children and stuff like that. So it took a little bit longer than I would have expected it to, but we got there in the end.
Yeah. And it's a fantastic album. I listened to
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Yeah,
It's excellent.
fantastic.
Yeah, Hannah, you've been gigging quite a bit in London, we take it. How's that compared to Birmingham audiences? How have you gone down, and were you with your band or were you on your own?
So yeah, I've done a bit of the two. So
Okay.
I debuted the band in London a couple of months ago. That was great. It was just we were there just to really embrace the whole experience. And it went down really well. People were like, "How is this your first performance?" Which is super encouraging. The London crowd are very warm and very welcoming, which is exactly what you want completely. And I think they're probably quite used to having so much. They say London's kind of the place where everyone gravitates towards, but there is nothing quite like a Birmingham crowd at all. And that's it. That I feel very much at home when I do play in Birmingham.
Beautiful. Yeah. So do we. Sam, you understandably, music took a back seat when you had your first child. You said about it, and you started your family. Your wife. We had a little chat earlier, and your wife's expecting. Congratulations again for that.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself taking a back seat again? When I know you had issues around where you had space, but do you see yourself taking a back seat to concentrate on the family again?
Hopefully not, because I know the difference is that I do this full time now. So I had jobs to fall back on and things in the past, whereas now, this is my life. So hopefully not. I feel like hopefully with the second one it'll be a little bit easier. And,
It is slightly,
and we'll fall into a similar. It sort of falls at a decent time because it's due in December. So January was always really quiet for gigs anyway. So I'm hoping we get the first few months sort of I'll be pretty quiet gigging wise anyway. So hopefully we'll be okay.
Beautiful. Well, you've got to go and set up now.
Super.
So
Okay.
we'll catch you again a bit later. Get your thoughts on how it goes for you.
Okay.
So
Good luck.
thank you.
Thank you.
So see you in a bit. Good luck.
Chloe.
We've got Chloe coming in.
Hi.
Hiya.
Oh wow! What
Wow,
a
it was amazing.
wonderful start to the
Thank you.
evening.
Jaw dropping.
I bet you never imagined that you'd ever play in a Treehouse
No,
in
no.
Birmingham.
No, actually, no.
How was it for you?
Really nice. I really love the place and the crowd and everything. Except for the plug thing at the start,
Oh,
but it
that
was
was
quite funny to start,
yeah.
so it's okay.
Yeah, at least it was right at the start, not the
Yeah,
middle of
yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
Brilliant. It was fantastic.
It was
Loved
awesome.
it, yeah.
Thank
really
you.
good.
So, just back to you, Hannah. I saw you recently in the Hare and Hounds with your band.
It's not stalking you.
A little bit. What was your decision to start with the band, and was it sort of natural progression? Because it was fantastic. Yeah. So, what led to that?
I think in all honesty, I think music was getting a bit stale for me. I think I'd kind of done my debut EP Better For This, and that has been around for a
I
bit of
love that
some
album.
time.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I just needed something a little bit new, a little bit more exciting, and I'm so proud of that record, but I just knew that I needed to do something a little bit different, and it kind of made sense. Yeah, the drummer I've known since I was 7 years old, and we did play together, in our bedrooms when we were younger.
Oh.
So it made sense. I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to really give a new lease of life to the music.
Yeah, well, I loved it. I loved the fuller sound. I love it when you do on your own as well. So
She
how
loves you.
fab.
Wow, that's great. Thank you.
So, Chloe, I'm very interested because obviously you're a French speaker.
Yes,
That's your
I
natural
am.
tongue. So you sing and write in English.
Yeah.
And so how do you go about the process? Do you think in French and then translate it to English, or do you actually think in English when you're writing? And how hard is it harder to convey your feelings and emotions?
Actually, I listen to a lot of music, English music.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm writing a song, sometimes it's just yogurt stuff, and after I write things. But it's bizarre, but it's really easier for me to write in English than in French.
Really?
I don't know how.
So when you're
Maybe
writing,
it's-
you think in English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm
Okay.
writing, yes. I've just watched one French song, but it was really hard to write. Doing metaphors and stuff like this, I was like, it's
Oh.
easier in English.
Oh, most people say it's harder to learn English, so well done.
Oh no,
That's
it's
great.
okay. English is really...
Well, thank you both. We will catch up with you more after Sam, so, please go out and watch him, but we'll have some
Yeah.
more from you, so that's good.
And thank you.
Thank you very much. We've got some social media come through. So from FRB29, all looking good, but I wouldn't say it's an upgrade, especially the tall one.
That must be it. Surprisingly tall.
Bit hard.
And we've also got a message from Kev in Thailand. Hi, Kev.
Hi Kev,
Says-
former presenter.
Yeah, he says, "Hey, you crazy treehousers! Good luck for the show. Big love from Bert."
Ah,
Yeah, awesome.
so what have we got next? Oh no, I've got to tell everyone, you get in touch with us on at these sessions. That's Twitter and Instagram, and the Treehouse sessions for our Facebook page. So what have we got now?
Okay, so over to the stage now for the fabulous Sam Draisey.
Well, this place is my home. This place is my comfort. This place has my soul. This place is where it all starts. Lately I feel like we've lost our common ideals. And I'm fantasizing about others who share my beliefs. It's like growing up to find out your heroes aren't what they said they were. And they just make excuses and then tell us that they never meant for us to get hurt. And I'm starting to think that maybe we were never on the same page. Because as far as I can remember, you've been like this for all of my long days. And all those who fought for a better tomorrow have been let down again by the beg, steal and borrow. And all those who battled and all those who died, their memories besmirched by the ones left behind. And everything that those people put on the line to stand for their families, to define their times, has been twisted and broken until it is beyond a crime. I will not be the one to leave this time, 'cause this place is my home. And this place is my comfort. And this place has my soul. And this place is where it all starts. And this fight deserves everything I've got. Thank you. Thank you very much. That song was called Roots. It's about England. I'm gonna commit to cardinal musician, sing and play a song in the same key now. So you have to pretend you don't notice. This next song's called Don't Forget. I'm gonna carry on planning, I'll plan my whole life. The VIP spot for you right next to me. And take it all together, make it last forever, we'll sure try. We'll come out smiling in the end, don't forget. There's always a place for you wherever I am. I'll keep you in mind along the way. this time and distance, no, it will never stand between us. I wake up and fall asleep dreaming of you every day. Don't forget. And I know it's not easy when reminders are far behind. You're losing track of everything that's right. And I know there's never been a better time to write a song for you. 'Cause when I write, I'm reminded of all those little things you do. And it brings me home, back to home, with you. There's always a place for you wherever I am. I'll keep you in a mugging along the way. All this time and distance, no, it will never stand between us. I wake up and fall asleep dreaming of you every day. Don't forget. I know it's not always easy, and memories fade with the passing of time. But I'll do all that I can to keep our lives alive, and you make sure that you know that you're mine. There's always a place for you wherever I am. I'll keep you in the mugging along the way. All this time and distance, no, it will never stand between us. I wake up and fall asleep dreaming of you every day. There's always a place for you wherever I am. I'll keep you in the mugging along the way. All this time and distance, no, it will never stand between us. I wake up and fall asleep dreaming of you every day. Don't forget. Thank you. Thanks very much. This is a quieter one now. It's about being second best. It's called Settle for Silver. Playing it safe or fix a smile on your face. You bruise your heart by treating it to second place. Can never guarantee an easy ride here with me. And you've got to make your mind up and put this to the test. I've been here before, you know you're better than the rest. Just saying the word in either way put me out of my misery. You'll lose the game and miss out on me. Fall in love, it ain't an easy life to lead. So you better be sure before you settle for silver. And keep your nerve, don't block out all that I'm about. Lead with your heart and get rid of any doubt. You better be sure before you settle for silver. wouldn't say that I were asking for a lot. Couldn't say if the critics would like it or not. Just a shot, the happiness I'd heard of through the wine. And the road ahead won't be easy, it'll have its share of trials. We might not have a choice but to run the first few miles. But who wouldn't care if I were yours and you were mine? You'll lose the game and miss out on me. Fall in love, it ain't an easy life to lead. So you better be sure before you settle for silver. And keep your nerves, don't block out all that I'm about. Lead with your heart and get rid of any doubt. You better be sure before you settle for silver. Well, I've been here before. They leave laughing and I take the fall. My heart's in your hands, would you really close that door? Well, I've stood back before, watch someone walk on what I thought was my flaw. I can't do this anymore, found what I'm looking for. You'll lose the game and miss out on me. Fall in love, it ain't an easy life to lead. So you better be sure before you settle for silver. Keep your nerve, don't block out all that I'm about. Lead with your heart and get rid of any doubt. Just make sure that you're sure before you settle for silver. Thank you. Cool. This next tune is about somebody that I used to have a lot of respect for. And now I don't. It's called You Used to Be My Hero. You're not a young man and this isn't a young man's game, but we try it all the same. They told me all the bands I grew up with grew up themselves, made middle of the road records just to stock H&B shelves. Well, I never ever thought that it would happen to you, I guess that I was wrong. And you can't grow out of this. Being angry doesn't disappear with years. No matter where you hide, you'll always know the truth. Social injustice, the millions are the proof. With a sense of right and wrong that had them shaking in their boots. How could you forget so soon? You used to be my hero, but now you've changed your tune. You were howling at the radio, now you're howling at the moon. And everyone before you asked why it stopped so soon. You don't need to know why I don't believe in you. And you know the punk's not dead. You can't kill an idea when an idea is in your head. So don't believe in everything you see on the small screen. I don't believe in teenage vampires or that people are squeaky clean. It doesn't need to be brightly colored to be out on your sleeve. You don't need a rancid shirt to believe. You used to be my hero, but now you've changed your tune. You were howling at the radio, now you're howling at the moon. And everyone before you asked why it stopped so soon. You don't need to know why I don't believe in you. You used to be my hero, but now you've changed your tune. You were howling at the system, now you're only howling at the moon. And everyone before you asked why it stopped so soon. You don't need to know why I don't believe in you. You don't need to know why I don't believe in you. You don't need to be told why I don't believe in you. Thank you. Cool, so this is my last tune. Thank you very, very much for listening. Thanks for having me. This is a surreal and incredible experience. And I have music on iTunes and Spotify and CDs and t-shirts and stuff like that with me as well, if anybody's interested in that sort of thing. This last one is a more political tune. It's a bit of a them versus us song. It's called The Worst Lie of All. Sure, a man who makes money is entitled to keep it, but keeping your money won't help you to sleep no better than you already do. Because people go hungry and people go cold, not a mile from where you rest your bones. And you know, but I don't blame you. You only pay what you're entitled to, playing strictly within the rules of the chosen few. And it's not your fault, but that don't make it right to victimize and villainize the little guy who tries. Oh, how he tried. But they've a policy for inequality. The gap gets wider all the time. Now we feel like we're swimming against the tide. And I've always felt I stood on the side of what was right and good, to oppose the greed I never understood. It's just the way that I was made. But these past years I've seen propaganda from the hate machine, saying that we all live beyond our means, and we're taking all we can. That we don't wanna work, we don't wanna help, we don't wanna pitch in, we only think about ourselves. But that's the worst lie of all. 'cause it's them that won't help. It's them that don't care. It's them that walk the castle walls while we stand out there begging for forgiveness for doing nothing wrong. But they've a policy for inequality. The gap gets wider all the time. Now we feel like we're swimming against the tide. We're not asking for much, just to be seen not as a statistic, but as a human being. Is that so much to ask? And I know that there are those on both sides who would bend the rules and try to run and hide from our accusing eyes. So don't paint us, we won't paint you as bad guys and monsters who only look out for yourselves and simply don't care. But you've a policy for inequality. The gap gets wider all the time. Now we feel like we're swimming against the tide. You've a policy for inequality. The gap gets wider all the time. Now we feel like we're swimming against the tide. Cheers.
Yeah, you're here. And then the questions from me. But you,
Wow, that was really emotive from Sam. Wow, that was really emotive from Sam.
Yeah,
that was
amazing.
absolutely amazing. I was not expecting that, actually.
No,
Fantastic,
beautiful. Yeah. Right, so Hannah, you've got a lot of gigs coming up. You're on tour. But my question really is, what festivals would you like to play? Where do you think would be a good? Obviously, don't say Glastonbury because that's not obvious answer. But where do you think would be a good starting place for a festival for you and your band?
I would love Latitude. I think it's still going. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah,
but that is because it has a bit of everything, and you've got the arts and you've got like the folkiness.
Yeah,
and it's, that to me would be the perfect festival.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd like to go to that one.
See you there.
follow up.
So, Chloe, you're returning to Birmingham. What brought you back to Birmingham? Is there something about Birmingham audiences? Because obviously you live in France. So, what brings you back to Birmingham?
The audience and also the EP that I've released a few months ago. I just wrote everything here when I was in Birmingham, and it's a special place for me because when I was in Paris I was really shy, like going on stage and feeling judged and everything like this. But when I came to Birmingham I make a lot of open mics, and then I feel more and more comfortable, and that's since the day I came to Birmingham that I'm now able to play live songs and assume my own songs. It's really special city for me.
That's really lovely because you'd have thought you'd feel more comfortable in your own country. So to come here and feel more comfortable here in Birmingham, that's brilliant. Yeah.
We all know it's special. Vic?
Oh, sorry, is it me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Hannah. Although it's not so obvious because you're wearing a hat. I was going to say we have the same haircut. Yeah. A little shaves going on. And I am going to go and get some tattoos as well. And I do want to do some songwriting.
Okay.
So I was going to say, what advice would you have for a sort of Hannah Brown wannabe?
Like Vic.
Just starting out in her 50s. No, but to the younger audience? Yeah.
Just be persistent, I think, because creativity can be difficult and everyone writes very differently. For me, I really can't try and push it because I just get so frustrated and then I'm just not satisfied. I'm not happy with what I do. Unfortunately, I have quite a short concentration span, so if I don't knock it out, it probably won't go anywhere.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
give up on it.
Yeah, it's silly really. But no, I would just be persistent, give yourself time, give yourself some space. I think it's good if you're going to go out in a couple of hours, it's probably not the right time to like try and sit down and focus your mind. So yeah, just give yourself some space.
Great advice there. Yeah, thank you. I shall take heed.
And Chloe, what do you think makes your music unique?
Whoa, that's a hard question. Actually, I don't know, but I think every artist is special in their ways. Like, what about like what they are talking? How do they play their instrument? And
Well, I don't think there's any
vocals.
French rappers in Birmingham, so we know of. So I think you're doing
Yeah,
rapping
so-
in English for
yeah,
sure.
maybe. I'm also
that's
doing
unique.
the trumpet with my voice. I didn't do this, but
Oh.
I'm also doing that. So maybe.
Oh, well,
Because
there you
you're
go.
multi-instrumentalist as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I play also the piano. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
very talented, fantastic.
too much talent in one person. It's not fair.
I have no idea what question.
Oh, it's probably me. It's probably it is for Hannah. Have you got anything released at the moment, or anything coming out soon you want to shamelessly promote?
Yeah, so I released a single called Social Due, which you'll hear tonight, and that it gives you a real taster of kind of where I'm going with the music. It wasn't done with the band, but I will be releasing music soon with the band. So
Okay, well Vic will want to get it and get you to sign it, of course. So,
I'll be into it.
so yeah. So,
Yeah, of
so
course.
thanks for the chat and good luck
Thank
with your
you.
set. So I think you're leaving us now. So it's been a pleasure
Don't make me
talking to you.
cry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she probably will. Look forward to speaking to you after.
Thank you
so
very much.
come and catch us when you come off stage. We'll be closing, so that'd be great.
And we can welcome Sam here.
Yeah, Sam's coming in. Hello, mate. That was brilliant. That
thank
was
you.
Yeah.
just stunning silence from the audience. Sometimes there's always people whispering, but everyone was just drop dead silent. It was
Really,
outrageous.
really stunning. How did you find it playing in
I loved it.
Treehouse?
It's great. Yeah, it's great. I'm not used to playing sitting down, but it was really cool. Really
Yeah,
cool.
a lot of people, because it is too short, the Treehouse. Yeah. So I'm going to go back to Chloe just for a minute. So your EP Hazy Line.
Yes.
Or Hazy Line.
Hazy
So
line.
what is Hazy Line referring to? And I was going to say, how can we get a hold of your EP as well?
So hazy line means like it means a blurred line. So between two things, for example, a line between friendship and lovers, a line between two countries for France and the UK. So it's like a thin line between two moments in your life when you don't really know where you are, like you're kind of in between. So that's why everything means like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
The
where
way-
you found yourself when you were writing the album.
yeah.
So we can get that on Amazon.
On
Is it on
Deezer, Spotify,
all the usual?
Google Play. I
Google
think
Play, yeah, that's Google Play. I saw it on Google Play.
Bandcamp also, you can buy the physical CD on Bandcamp.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, fantastic.
So Sam, having listened to your lyrics tonight, and honestly, I'm not so I don't fawn over people normally, but honestly, you blew me away. Settling for Silver, everyone was aghast. It was
Thank you.
stupid. But listening to your lyrics, you know, on As I Live or Breathe, your album.
Yep.
You mentioned Heads in the Sand, Lost Our Way, Look Out for Each Other. What's the most poignant overall message you've got for our Treehouse audience?
Oh crikey. I know there's a lot of politics in my music. I think I think I like to think that it's not all politics, but there's a lot of it in there.
Because
And
when we first heard all political, we thought it might be quite angry, you know, sort
Yeah.
of Billy Bragg, but it's not at all, is it? It's very
no, some of it can be
Positive sort of-
sometimes. Yeah, I think
Not-
so. I
not
think that's
tonight,
fair.
but yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes I can get a bit wound up about stuff. Definitely.
What do you get wound up about?
Oh, just don't get me started. all sorts.
But you don't have an all-encompassing message for...
No, I think that with my music, there's lots of different stuff in there. I like to think that all of it is at least an honest portrayal of who I am as a person. You know, the politics is there, but all of the songs, whatever they're about, they're at least real. You
Yeah.
know, and that's important to me. I think that's what I like in other people's songwriting. So that's what I like to try and put across in my own.
Yeah.
You say you write political songs, but you also write the most beautiful love songs.
Thank
I mean, don't forget, very relatable. Yeah, I nearly did have a tear in my eye for that one. So
That's your wife, Kayla, is
yes, I have my wife. Well, actually, I have my wife to thank for that because I write with her sometimes, and so she writes a lot of the lyrics on a lot of the nicer songs. So generally, it's down to me to
Leave you
write
the
the
angry
political stuff, and then usually the nice stuff. Don't forget Silver, stuff like that. That's a lot of her influence. In there, so
it's a
she's
lovely
obviously
balance.
nicer than me.
Yeah, really beautiful.
Chloe, have you got anything coming up? Any gigs here or at home?
Actually, that's the last one I got in Birmingham. I've got a few before,
Yeah.
and for now, no.
No, that's a bit. Oh, okay. Well, that was a
Quick answer.
quick answer. Oh,
But
terrible
there will
question.
be, but I don't know for
Yeah.
the moment.
Oh well,
Yeah.
good luck with all that.
Well, hopefully,
Thanks.
when you show the footage of Treehouse, then it'll help
Yeah.
get
Yeah, I
you
think,
some
yeah.
attention. Yeah.
Papers here.
Yeah.
Sorry, just
Yeah.
trying to get the messages. It's been great chatting to you both. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks
so,
so much.
yeah,
Been
awesome.
very gentle with us.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's my first time. So we have got some messages coming through from Twitter. Ian in Scotland said, "I really enjoyed Sam. Superb effort."
And Tez, 1947. Wow, just stumbled onto this tonight. Chloe was superb.
Well, there we
So,
go. It's a bit
yeah.
of love for you both
Yeah.
coming in from Twitter.
Yeah.
Please get in touch with us
Well
on
done.
@these_sessions on Twitter and Instagram, Treehouse Sessions for our Facebook page. So what have we got now?
Well, we have the most heart-wrenching, hold on to your heartstrings, because I can't remember what I wanted to say, but hold on to your heartstrings, because Hannah is going to be absolutely brilliant. Welcome onto the stage, please, Hannah Brown.
Woo!
Thank you.
Where did I go? I find a peace each time. And where should I sow? I'm losing my own mind. 'Cause I was kind, but I've become blind. You want the best of me, and I see it now. That you want the worst of me, and I see it now. Hear it in my voices. They say I'm not alright. You can hear it in these voices. They say I'm not alright. 'Cause I was kind, but I've become blind. 'Cause I was kind, but I've become blind. don't need to remind me of who I've become. I will be the first to promise to make known that I am all that I can be. You were the best of me, and I see it now. That you were the worst of me, and you see it now. That you were the worst of me.
Thank you so much. I was really nervous drinking from a bottle. Last time I did it, you know, when the foam rises, put it straight back in my mouth and chip my tooth. It's always those alcoholic accidents that happen. Anyway, enough of that. This is such a pleasure to be back here. It's been probably well over a year and a half for sure. And it's so nice to see it developing and getting bigger and better. It really is a pleasure to be here. This next song is a single that I released probably a couple of months ago now. This is called So Should You. Why the skies? You're working so damn hard to hide who you really are. I see it in the way you lie. You don't respect me at all, so why should I have to try? And then I remember who I am. Learn it for yourself. You can't find it from anybody else. Anybody else. Go back to the start. See where we went wrong. From nobody else. From nobody else. I can handle the truth. Then so should you. So should you. And I'm growing tired. No more little midnight sky. There's a fire I've tried to hide. And just 'cause I've been terrified doesn't mean there's nothing there. It's about time I came alive. I'm saying that this is who I am. Learn it for yourself. You can't find it from anybody else. Anybody else. Go back to the start. See where we went wrong. From nobody else. From nobody else. I can handle the truth. Then so should you. So should you. We can try to hold it down, but it's not working for me anymore. Learn it for yourself. You can't find it from anybody else. Learn it from the start. See where we went wrong. So should you. So you. This next one is a very, very new song. This is yet to be released, but I did finish at the studio only about a week and a half ago, so it's very new. So if I do make mistakes, then please forgive me. And I say this, and I'm like being recorded live as well. Sorry, guys. No. I am professional. This is called Further Away, and this is a song that I wrote really with a band in mind. And you're getting the acoustic version today, which hopefully is just as good and translate just as well. Yeah, this is Further Away. Every decision I make, I am never happy. I just wanna stay in. I wanna change the planet, but I can't change my bed sheets. I just wanna stay in. Let's roll up all our worries and smoke all the emotion. 'Cause I do not know how to wish well upon myself, and I do not know how, but I'll try to write it down, try to work the math out, try to see this through right to the end, but I'm troubled and confused, cutting myself loose, pushing everything further away. I'll work until I'm 80 or die when I'm not ready. I just wanna stay in. I'm saving all my money and spending all my envy. I just wanna stay in. Let's drink all the tequila and throw up all the heartache. 'Cause I do not know how to wish well upon myself, and I do not know how, but I'll try to write it down, try to work the math out, try to see this through right to the end, but I'm troubled and confused, cutting myself loose, pushing everything further away. When I try to write it down, try to work the math out, try to see this through right to the end, but I'm troubled and confused, cutting myself loose, pushing everything further away. And I'll try to write it down, try to work the math out, try to see this through right to the end, but I'm troubled and confused, cutting myself loose, so much. Yeah, thank you so much for coming out. I know it's November, it's a little bit colder than it would have been, but then we're in England, so we should be used to this. October, thank you for reminding me of that. Sorry. Just going into the future. This is... Thank you. So this is my last song. Thank you so much for listening, and it's just been a wonderful evening. It's so good to be here. Please stick around afterwards. And if people at home, make sure you come next month, because you really are missing out. And this is called What Have We Done? And if you like what you hear, then you can find me on Facebook and social media. Hannah Brown UK. Thank you. Sometimes I feel a glimmer of hope, a light overshadow the night of the soul. Sometimes I feel everything clearer, like water filtered from mountain to river. When I feel your love, why don't I hold on like I really should? 'Cause no one tells us why do we feel this way, and how do we go back to the place that we were when we were a child? We felt the power of emotion, enlighten our souls. What have we done? And sometimes I feel a flicker of fear growing into a tree. Can't see what's in front of me. And sometimes I feel the weight of worry, but every muscle in my body says I can handle it all. And when I feel your love, I'm gonna hold on like I really should. 'Cause no one tells us why do we feel this way, and how do we go back to the place that we were when we were a child? We felt the power of emotion, enlighten our souls. What have we done? 'Cause no one tells me why do we feel this way, and how do we go back to the place that we were when we were a child? We felt the power of emotion, enlighten our soul. 'Cause no one tells us why do we feel this way, and how do we go back to the place that we were when we were a child? We felt the power of emotion, enlighten our souls. What have we done? Thank you.
Wow, that was outrageous. That was just, she does it every time. Well, both
Absolutely
times.
beautiful.
I love that.
I am
love
going to
that.
have to learn some new lyrics, so.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
we'll get her down as quickly as possible so we can just ask her a quick react. Have you found it, guys?
Yeah, really fine, really good.
Good, good. Fine.
Yeah, it's been lovely. It's been
Lovely,
really good.
brilliant. Hannah, if you come in.
Hiya.
Vic wants to grill you some more.
How was that second time round?
Oh, it was even better. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it
fantastic.
was absolutely beautiful. Honestly, yeah. Thank you so much. It's been such an amazing show.
Yeah, we
Really
loved it.
has,
Loved it.
yeah.
I've loved it. It's been beautiful. So, what we got to say?
So we need to say, if you've loved the show, there are tickets available for next month's show in November. We're going to have another 3 amazing acts every single month. It's ridiculous. We just have amazing acts playing here. Thank you so much, all of you.
You say it every time, but you keep raising the bar. You guys were superb, really. I'm running out of adjectives. I am. It's just silly. So, everyone, can we hear it one last time for the 3 acts for Chloe, Sam, and of course Hannah. Most of all, we want to say thank you, though, to the crew. We've been through a lot this month. It's been issue after issue, but without their endless and tireless work, it wouldn't happen tonight. So the guys in the back room really deserve a big round of applause. So can you all put your hands together for
Thank
them?
you to everyone. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
So, without further ado, we'll bring an end to another amazing Treehouse sessions. Thank you, audience. You've all been amazing as always.
Thank you all.
Again, it wouldn't be the same without you. So, thank you, and we look forward to next month's show.
We do.
Yeah.
That's about it. Good night.
Right. Thank you, guys. Bye.
There are so many words I'd like to say. There are so many places I'd describe, or dances I'd show you if your legs would follow suit. How will I catch your eye when your eyes are pointing away from